Get ready for some real, relatable, and motivational conversations with podcast host Angela A. Love Lewis. Join her and her guests as they empower you to deal with the inner you so you can heal, believe, and lead yourself to the life of your dreams. It's time to take the limits off and experience true InnerVation. Let's get to it.
Hello, and welcome to InnerVation, motivating you from the inside out. I am your podcast host, Angela A. Love Lewis, and I'm excited to share a broadcast with you that I did on another platform, which is I Am a Woman Empowered. In that platform, I am doing 30 days of empowerment, but I wanted to share this with you, with this particular audience, because the topic was all about the power of positivity. I think it's such a good topic to speak on, and I know I've seen how positivity works in my life. So I wanted to share, hopefully, some nuggets with you that may help you to, take your life to the next level and motivate you from the inside out. So tune in to the broadcast. Again, it is about the power of positivity. I hope you enjoy it. Please follow me on all social media at I Am Angela Lewis. And if you're interested and love this particular session, you can follow the I Am a Woman Empowered on IG as well. So like it, share it. Hey, tell other people about the broadcast, because I'm looking to reach people who have the same mindset of wanting to be better and wanting to do better and are looking to motivate themselves from the inside out. Again, enjoy and have a fabulous, fabulous day. This is your girl, Angela A. Love Lewis. I am here, of course, day three of 30 days of empowerment. So hopefully you all will come on in, and if you don't catch it now, then maybe you'll catch it later today. Of course, this is, the time to be here on Friday. So hopefully you're having a fabulous Friday. Hopefully, you got great plans for the weekend. But again, I committed to 30 days. So listen, Friday is the time to come in. When they say TGIF, that's part of what I'm talking about today. The power of positive thinking, the power of positivity. That is super important. And for a lot of people, when you say, thank God it's Friday, that's because, you have positive thoughts about what's getting ready to happen, right? You're looking forward to the weekend. You're expecting great things to happen. You are looking forward to, the glass half full, not half empty, right? You're thinking that it's going to be fabulous because a lot of us live for the weekend. Well, I'm here to tell you that same mentality that you do for the weekend, you can live and be positive every single day of the week. It doesn't have to be on Friday. You can say, thank God it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, because it's all about your positivity. It's about your mindset and the power that positivity has on your life. And so, when we're talking about 30 days of empowerment, it really is all about how you see things, how you position yourself, how you make it happen for you. When you have your mindset and you shift it to something that's positive, do you know that the same energy it takes to be negative is the same energy it takes to be positive? I'm going to say that again. The same energy that it takes to be negative is the same energy that it takes to be positive. So why would you want to go through life being negative when you can switch that thing and look at it from a different perspective? There's so many more benefits to your life when you are positive. It helps you in so many different ways. And so I know that for a lot of people, you may feel like, I got a lot going on and I don't see or feel like there's a reason to be positive. Bills are piling up, gas is high, these kids are out for the summer. You just got so many things going on. It seems like, again, you can't catch a break. Last month, the month of May, was Mental Health Awareness Month. And for a lot of people, they're experiencing challenges, where they're dealing with depression or anxiety or even more severe mental health challenges. And for some people, when you go through that, it's hard for you to be positive. It's hard for you to see things or believe that things are going to get better. But you have to push through whatever you're going through in order to get to the side of where you can become positive every single day and see the bright side of things. Because guess what? As long as you're breathing, as long as you're here, then there's something to be excited about, something that can change and that can be positive in your life. Yesterday, I talked about hey, thank you so much for tuning in, Facebook user. It doesn't tell me who it is, so I'm going to have to pull it up to look, but thank you for tuning in. But, when you start thinking about, I talked about gratitude yesterday. That's a mindset that you have to choose. Same thing as positivity. And the more grateful you are, the more things you will see you have to be grateful for, the more things that you can bring in that are positive in your life. And it is about your perspective. So when you wake up in the morning, what's your first thought? What are you dreading? Are you dreading the day? Are you dreading, maybe how, hey, Ilya, I said, that's what I'm talking about. Illy, what's going on, Queen? I already know you are a positive individual, ma'am. I know that you can manifest things because of your outlook on life and how you see things. And it's great, number one, to surround yourself with positive people. When you are the kind of person that maybe always feels like, nothing's going right for you, you need to be around people who see things differently. You need to be around people who are excited about their life, excited about the possibilities, believe that good things are going to happen to them. Again, it goes back to day one where I talked about a empowered mindset, because when you feel like that, then you start seeing a growth and positivity and abundance. You start seeing things happening for you. I know my girl Tanika had put a post up in our group where we all did the anthology, and she mentioned about having the faith of a mustard seed. And it's so small, it's so tiny, but just a little bit of that can take you to unbelievable heights, unbelievable opportunities, unbelievable doors can open for you. Same thing. Tony, hey, Tony, how are you? So good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. It's so good to have people to support you. And it's another thing when you're looking at positivity, you want to be able to have a positive outlook on life. And it goes back again to just your mindset, having something to be grateful for. But when I tell you positive people have results, positive people see different things as compared to people who are negative. And if you're going to exert the same energy, why not do it for something that is going to take you to a different level in your life? Number one, do you realize positive people feel more confident about themselves? They have a higher level of self-esteem. They have a better belief in their self-worth. They do, because they know that it's something about them that's amazing, phenomenal. They speak good things about themselves because that's just how the lens is shifted. For some of you, you're going to have to take something out. You know how you do glasses and you clean them off so that you can get a clear picture? That's what you need to do to your positivity lens. Clean that thing off and start looking at things from a different perspective, because as much as you see that things aren't going right, trust and believe if you shift and look at it differently, you will see that, hey, maybe something is going okay. Maybe I need to focus on that. Not only do positive people feel more confident, they have less stress in their life. You know why? Because they see the glass as half full, if not full. They see things better. They see things becoming better, getting better, that more great things are going to come to them. They are manifesting a life that they love and they believe in because they have a positive outlook. And when you do that, let me see who said that's right. It takes more to be negative than positive. It takes more to be mad than happy. Let's smile, my beautiful people. That sums it up in a nutshell. You have to understand the same energy that you're exerting to do one thing that doesn't serve you is the same energy that you can be putting towards something that will serve you. You have less stress when you're positive. Like she said, when you are happy versus being sad or angry, trust and believe it's going to be more things that you're going to attract to you. People are attracted to people who smile, who, always have something good to say. Nobody wants to be around people who are energy drainers. When you come around, you always complaining, you always whining, you're always negative. That's not a good look. And after a while, you start wondering why people don't want to be bothered with you, why people don't invite you places, why people don't, reciprocate and call you or follow up and talk to you and see how you're doing, because that energy is draining. And instead of focusing on what's not going good, change how you see things. When you're positive, you become a better problem solver because you're looking for a better outcome. You're seeing things as how you want them to become. And because you see that, everything in the atmosphere is coming together to help that goal become a reality for you. When you are positive, it enhances your creativity. So when you can go out here now, that's why you can problem solve better, because now you're seeing things from a different way on maybe how it can happen. Not that it can't happen. See, when you're negative, you're thinking like, yeah, no, I don't think it's going to work. When you're positive, you start thinking like, let me see what I can do to make this work for me. That's when you start getting creative. That's when you start tapping into, the things that are inside of you, your gifts, your talents, your skills, all that. Hey, thank you for tuning in. That's when you tap into those things, the creativity, because we all have it inside of us, some more than others. But when you're positive and start tapping in, you're going to start developing the muscle of your creativity that allows you to get results, that allows you to have solutions to problems, because you're seeing it from a positive perspective. You're automatically expecting it to work out. You're automatically expecting it to come to a good end. You're automatically in anticipation of this working out in your favor. When you have that mindset, you start bringing those solutions to you. You start bringing resources to you. You start getting money that you need to move in the direction that you're wanting to go, because you have the positive mindset. And it's like a magnet. It attracts things to you, whereas a negative mindset repels it. Empowered people understand the power of positivity. When you have a positive mind, you have a positive outlook or positive vibes, that creates a positive life for you. Another thing, that when you are positive, you can focus better. Why? Because all those distractions are not coming at you, because you're positive. You're not even dealing with all that. You're eliminating drama. You're eliminating trauma. But when you are operating in negative, then that's when distractions come, because they want to take you off course. They don't want you to achieve your goals. And positive people know that if I have a goal, they go after it hard, because they know that it's probably going to work out. So it's just a matter of time. It's not if it's going to work out, it's when it's going to work out. You already anticipated coming through for you. So that's how you operate, and you approach it just like that. So when another thing is, being positive allows you to make better decisions, because now you're solution oriented. You're already thinking of ways to make it happen. So you make better decisions for yourself. Life is about choices. And when you're positive, you're going to make choices that line up with the outcome that you desire. When you're negative, you already expecting things to be bad. So guess what? Your decisions are going to be bad. You're going to do things that are not healthy for you, that are not going to be beneficial to you, because you're not seeing the end result in a positive way. So now everything that you say or do is destructive. It keeps you from achieving something. It takes you much longer to get there, because you're not even expecting for it to happen. So you got to shift how you think and how you see things. Now, another thing is, positive people, they're more assertive, because they believe that, listen, my confidence, my assertiveness is going to help me get where I need to go. So they don't mind asking for help. They don't mind asking for what they want. They say closed mouths don't get fed, right? Well, when you're positive, you know that if I ask for it, I'm believing I'm going to get it. See, the Bible says, seeking you shall find, knocking the door shall be answered. Well, you've got to be positive to expect for the door to open up, right? Because negative people are probably like, yeah, I don't think they're gonna, give me the opportunity. They shut the door on anything good happening in their lives. But again, the energy is the same. So why not choose to be positive? Why not choose to receive all the goodness that's out there for you? Another thing is, positive people, they take more risk. Why? Because they believe that they are going to receive what they need. So they don't mind putting it all out there. They don't mind, taking a risk because they believe that in the risk is going to come great reward. Negative people, on the other hand, are afraid of risk because they already think it's not going to work out for them. So just a subtle shift can bring you so much more reward just because you believe in the possibility that it's going to work out in your favor. Another thing is, when you're positive, you actually lower the risk of depression and anxiety. It's a positive, healthy benefit because something about the hormones and the things in your body, they operate well towards positivity. The outlook that you have on your life, your health kind of gravitates towards that. So when you are feeling positive, that means that a lot of times when you go through health issues or even mental challenges, you overcome it quicker. You have less downtime because you positively believe that it's going to get better, that your health situation is not going to be detrimental. It's only temporary. It's not long lasting. Those things people say in research time and time again, they've seen people come out of illnesses, come out of things that maybe somebody else may not have made it because of their outlook, because they are positive. There's power in positivity. Let me tell you what, if you want to know about being successful, positivity is a key. And when you think about long-term positivity, it's so many benefits long-term, but you got to start off with just the mindset. Shift how you wake up in the morning and see it as being a great day. Don't get up and be like, oh my God, I hate going in here. I know the traffic is going to be bad. I don't feel like talking to my coworkers. I don't feel like going and seeing this person. I don't want to hear what they did over the weekend. Instead, wake up and say, you know what, this is the day the Lord has made, and I shall be glad in it. And then you get up and you're happy. Start whistling or singing a song that makes you feel good. Look in that mirror and say, good morning, gorgeous. Get yourself together. Put on something that makes you feel good. Listen to some music that gets you hyped. And then go forth and be great, because your whole energy can shift the expectation of what you receive. But you got to be the one to put it in motion. And then start your day off with a smile, and keep a smile. That's something simple to do, right? Most people think that you have to do a whole lot, but it's subtle, small changes. A smile is something simple that you can give to anybody, whether they give it back or not. It doesn't even matter. It's how you show up. It's what you do that matters. You got to be the one to have a smile on your face and share with somebody else, because you don't know, that may be what they need to help them change and become more positive in their day. So you be the starter. You be the one that make it happen. Not only smiling, but change your self-talk. A lot of times we already thinking negative about how things are going to happen. But if you shift it and say that, oh, if I'm going up for a raise today, I believe I'm going to get it. If I put myself out there to sell 10 products a day, I know that I'm going to sell 10. I might even sell 15. I might even outdo my sales record and sell 20. I don't know, but I'm going to expect that and be positive in my thinking that it's going to be a success for me. Not only that, you got to believe that the best is going to happen, not the worst case scenario. Believe in the best case scenario. That's how you are able to shift things. And the more that you do that, the more positive things that happen in your life, over time, the results will blow your mind. Over time, when you have regular positive thinking, it helps you to develop inner peace. And baby, peace, honey, surpasses all understanding. There is nothing like peace. You cannot buy it. But if you're positive, you can acquire it and you can keep it. As you get older, you start realizing, honey, it's nothing like having peace in your life. You want to attract peace, not drama, not trauma, but peace. You want it all up and through your life, because it's going to help you to live longer. When you have regular positive thinking, you have success in all areas of your life, because you are expecting and anticipating it to be a positive outcome. When you have regular positive thinking, it improves your relationships, because you don't expect people to act a fool on you. You don't expect people to treat you wrong. You expect people to treat you like the queen or the king that you are. And because you expect that, that's how they start treating you. It's reciprocity. As you put it out in the atmosphere, it's going to come back to you. It's like a boomerang. You throw it out, baby, throw that positivity out, and it's going to whoop, 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 come right back to you. Magnified a lot of times, because the energy you're putting out, that vibration is all around you. And so it's going to keep positivity happening in your life. Another thing is, again, like I said, for research, better health. It's something about positivity that keeps you vibrating well to where you're attracting great things to yourself, and it improves your health mentally and physically. Another thing is it creates happiness for you. Positive people tend to have more happiness, and baby, if they continue to do it on a long-term basis, they have joy. So like I said, there's nothing like peace, there's nothing like joy, because joy is not conditional. Happiness can be conditional on the circumstances and things like that. So yes, you can be happy, but you want to be joyful. You want to have joy that can't nobody take from you. You want it to be all over you, where people see it on your face and just like, I don't know what it is about that lady, but yeah, somebody said that part. It's something about her that it's just an inner glow. She just seems like she feels good all the time. She just seems like she's always in a good mood, and she just has a great outlook. Those are the people you want to surround yourself with. But before you surround yourself with those people, be that person, be that girl, be that guy who is always coming through, being positive and helping other people see things your way, because it's going to make it a better outcome for everybody involved. The last thing, personal satisfaction. You want to be able to have a fulfilling life, and it comes through being positive. I'm telling you, every single time that you can go and wake up in the morning and feel grateful and be positive and walk in expectation of greatness happening for you, that is a game changer, and it pushes you so far ahead of everybody else. Nobody can touch you because you will be unstoppable, but it all comes from the power of positivity. So day 3, y'all, I put it in there. Hope you get it. Hope you embrace it. If that's not you, guess what? Tomorrow is a new day. As a matter of fact, honey, it's at 1:51. Change it so that 2:00 going forward, your day can become positive. It's all in you. You are the one that controls it. When you're empowered, you control you. You control your life, your outlook, your approach. You control how you show up. So stop giving it to somebody else. Stop running around here being negative Ned and negative Nancy, and go out here, honey, and be positive, and go out here and change the game for yourself and somebody else. So yes, right? Positivity starts in the mind first. You got to have it up here first so that it manifests in everything else that you do. I promise you, try it for yourself. There's power in positivity. Join me for day 4. If y'all haven't followed us on the I Am a Woman Empowered broadcast, because that's where I'm doing this in, and then of course on my personal page, but go to Instagram. I just started that. So it's at I Am a Woman Empowered. And then if you are on Facebook, go to the group and be a part of that, because we want to start putting things out in the atmosphere as women, because you're tapping into the other people in your life, which are men. If you are positive, if you are empowered, you're going to make your household, your children, your spouse, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, your parents, everybody. It's a chain reaction. Be the starter of all of that, and watch how things level up for your family. Watch how your generational curses can be broken because of how you do things. It starts with you. Be that one, because it can happen. I'll talk to you tomorrow for day 4. Make sure y'all join me. See you then. Have a positive, powerful day. Y'all be blessed. Bye.